Last time on Katamari.
Oh, if only you could see what lies beneath our clothing. We are hairy. Father, you do care. You do love me. No, I don't. Look at my toes, they look like grapes.
And now on Katamari.
Hi Kiwi, and welcome back to a new episode of Katamari. We love it. I can't get the name right.
Save the pandas. Save the pandas. Support a good cause today. Save the red pandas. Unless we step in, red pandas will turn into regular pandas. They need to eat yummy strawberries or they turn into regular pandas. That's why we're raising money, to get the pandas their strawberries. We need your support.
Well, it's a good thing we're not playing Ichigo, because I think they'd eat him. Oh, Kiwi, it's good to be back. I took a little break and I'm feeling a lot better.
Chocolate is yummy. So very delicious when we're tired. And truffles just heaven. H-E-A-V-E-N. Heaven. Oh, there's dip. Why do we put the truffles in the dip? Oh, what? What pandas? Red pandas. Oh, the pandas from the opening movie, of course. They turn dark. Maybe they're chocolate flavored. Let's dip them. We have no problem with that.
The only one who can help is your highness.
Only us. We actually love red. We actually prefer strawberries to chocolate any day. A shame we kind of killed off Ichigo and made him a hat for the prince. We are willing to help. No, we are happy to help. What am I saying?
Sometimes it just happens too fast.
So good. Chocolate, we want to have some. Oh, the red pandas, yes, of course. You have this much time to roll up a bunch of things. The Katamari should be able to save the red pandas. We don't know a thing about Earth money, but we're sure you can do it. Dip. Alrighty, good luck.
Alright, Kiwi. So if I recall... okay, for full clarity, Kiwi, this was a level that I did desperately try to fabulous rank, meaning get a very high threshold of points. And so I've kind of learned a semi-optimized route about things. I had a mental breakdown on this level, frankly, and I swore off of Katamari for a little while because of it, unfortunately. I'm far past that point, and I've just accepted that I'm playing this to have fun, not for completionist. If I take We Love Katamari and play it from a perspective of I just want to have fun, I have a nice casual, friendly little jaunt through the town, I'm fine. And that's all it needs to be, you know? So that's how we're gonna do it. I don't need to fabulous. I just need to save the pandas, and that's what it's about at the end of the day, no, Kiwi? It's all about saving the pandas. I do kind of still remember my routing. I just could never optimize it to the point of getting to where I needed to go. But there are a lot of very valuable, like, rings and crowns. Like, there's a crown buried in here, if I recall. You just have to be a certain threshold to grab it. I'm not good enough to get the fabulous rank on this, and I just don't care enough to try. I don't actually know what Okoyonomaki? I missed the name a little bit there, but it looks tasty. I just don't know what it is. We're gonna come over here and steal the groom's ring, and then we're gonna head down here. Yeah, I genuinely, after banging my head on this level for so long, I guess I just actually remember the routing. It's kind of funny. I recall there's a ring hanging up here somewhere. No. What it is I go through here. I go through the tunnel. Then there's an emerald ring. Anyway, I don't need to narrate what I'm doing here, Kiwi. You'll see it happen as it happens. So, in the last episode, I was definitely kind of having a little bit of a mental burnout situation. I'm feeling a lot better compared to then. I wouldn't say the things in the background are better, per se, just that I have had enough time to process them and not necessarily find a plan, but, you know, kind of understand where things are and move on from them a little bit. And that's all it needs to be for now. I know I'm not going to get the world from the situation, but if I can make things a little bit better for both you and I, then that's all I can ask. Oh, hey, Ichigo is here. He's having a bit of a tantrum, it seems. Poor kid. I guess he's afraid of being eaten by the pandas. Oh. Hey, I know that face.
Oh, you just rolled up some weird lumpy thing. Wait, its second cousin, Odeon. Oh, stop getting in the way.
So Odeon is actually one of my favorite cousins. Him and Beyond are just like the most cursed-looking cousins in the game, and it's so funny. I don't know who designed them, but they were thinking things and designing dreams, that's for sure. Or maybe nightmares. Probably more objectively speaking nightmares, but either way, great times ahead.
1 minute left.
Okay, I've forgotten the routing from here. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go, so we're just gonna go into town and grab some TVs or something. I know there's a skateboard somewhere with a ring on it. I genuinely don't remember what it is. Oh, I remember now. I'm supposed to go up here and steal the cake. The cake is worth a ton of points. Boyos, drop your cake, please. Drop it. Give me your cake. I demand cake. We're not. Oh, well, I lost my cake. Ooh, that looks yummy. I'll take your soup. You probably shouldn't stack the soup inside of more soup. I don't know. Maybe there's a fancy way they're doing it. Anyway. Sadly, I don't think we're getting our cake, but the cake is actually worth a fair bit of points, so if I could steal it, that would be mighty cool. We're not getting it. All right, moving on. So Kiwi, what are we going to talk about today? So I decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to rank the worlds of Kingdom Hearts 1. I figured that would be a really easy topic to kind of ramble a fair bit about and have a good time with.
Okay, all done. How much did you manage to roll up? That's nice. We'd rather eat chocolate, though. Although those watermelons look rather tasty, don't they? Royal Rainbow, Kiwi.
Royal Rainbow. Royal Rainbow, Kiwi. Give me the Royal Rainbow. Yeah. Royal Rainbow. All right. So Kingdom Hearts 1 to start, of course. As far as worlds go, I have rather negative opinions of the first 2 worlds, not counting Traverse Town.
Finally, it's ready. A Katamari that can help the red pandas. A labor of love, carefully rolled by Dip. Hey, what's that flower doing on your head there, boy? We wonder how many strawberries we could buy with this Katamari. Then again, we don't know anything about money. We say, wah! 5,100, I can't do numbers, 51,411 and 11 cents dollars, pretending that'll be enough, but actually we're totally clueless. So is this a lot, Ernest Fundraiser? Oh, that's a funny name. Ernest is a cool name, and Fundraiser's a weird last name. My last name is of all Cowsmos. Oh, it's second cousin Odeon. What were you doing on Earth? Helping out a rummage sale. We have no idea what you're talking about. Don't know much about money, but we do know about Katamaris. This Katamari, K-A-T-A-M-R-A-I. Let's not check the spelling on that. Is, Japanese foodish.
Oh, you managed to get some. Pretty decent, really. It's not a lot, but it's not too little either. I guess we're okay on strawberries for a while. That's a lot to carry, though, so I'll take, let's see, how about 450? Your Highness, you can have the rest.
Oh, really? You're giving it to us? Seriously? Fabulous. Thank you. We are so pleased. What shall we do with it? Oh, we can pop it up into the Cowsmos. Yes, that's what we will do. That's what we'll do.
All right, so after we start the next episode, after we start the next level, I'll go ahead and kind of ramble about my ranking of the worlds for Kingdom Hearts 1.
Venus, of course. Looks just like a golden apple. But weren't we collecting strawberries? What?
All right, do we get a cutscene before we move along? We do not, but we also love the fundraiser. Made the fundraiser dream come true. Okay. Okay, Kiwi, I saw that the baby level has spawned. It's finally to bring in the cursed voice. Are you ready?
Babu!
I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this after doing that last very scratchy voice, but, nope, I lost my voice. Okay, you know what? We're going to save the baby for the next fresh episode so that I can just do the most cursed voice I have that is only available from a register when I haven't destroyed my voice. Okay, can I do a country western voice, Kiwi? This is the moment of truth. Let us find out. I don't think I have high hopes.
Howdy.
Okay, we're immediately British. Gorsh, howdy there. It's a disaster. I woke up this morning and they weren't in the pasture. The cows and the oh no. No, the cows and the bears. I love Katamari Damacy, and I'm happy to meet the king, but I have more serious issues. This is not good at all. Your Highness, please catch my cows and bears. Kiwi, this is not going to be a long level. You're going to fail immediately. Oh gosh, it's the cow bear level. No.
Oh, I hear someone's uncomfortable about cows and bears. Hello, yes, this is the king. Yes, yes. Oh, hold on a second. What is a dip? Huh? Cow bear. Cows and bears are on the run. What? You want us to catch them? Excuse us, but we're on the phone here, can't you see? I'm talking to the phone. Can't you see we're not so available?
Oh, but the queen is lovely.
Oh, lovely. I'm lovely too, but oh, am I on the phone with the queen? That makes so much sense. Well, sucks to suck, lady. Sorry, we'll call you back. So long, bye-bye, bip. Alrighty, let's get cracking on catching those cows and bears.
Gosh, we are not going to last in this level long. All right, so let's try and get some thoughts out before before I immediately fail.
Oh, we can smell it. It smells like cows and bears everywhere. Little cows and bears, big cows and bears, all wandering around. But the best thing would be, of course, to catch the biggest one. This is enough time, yes, to catch one, yes? Yes, it will have to be. We know you can do it, Dip. Don't be an abysmal failure like Macho or Ace. We're in the middle of a phone call, so it's all yours now. Good luck.
All right, so I was immediately going to go left or right, and there are just cow bears everywhere, so we have to take this level so slow, but then there are just things hidden. Like, this level is so mean. It's just so easy to fail because you might run astray, you might hit a sign that looks like it's just a sign and there's a cow on it and you didn't notice. We have to be very loose with the term of what a cow and a bear look like. Anyway, so we start off in Traverse Town, and as a starting hub world, I think Traverse Town was phenomenal. I love its music. It's one of those songs that I just always go back to. It's just such a jazzy bop. I don't know if that's the right way to phrase it, but it is a great song. It has such a great song, and I mean, fighting Leon there. Oh, no. Ooh, almost rolled down there. Okay. Fighting Leon in Traverse Town was really hype for me, not because I thought Leon was cool. I had no frame of reference for what game he was from. I think he's from Final Fantasy X, or maybe it was 8. It was Final Fantasy 8, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I have very little Final Fantasy experience, as it turns out. Anyway, so I love Traverse Town. Solid S tier for me. The fact that you go back to it and have different story elements, I think the Guardian armor there that you fight as the boss twice over isn't necessarily my favorite boss fight, but I don't have any implicit issues with it either, I suppose. It's the boss itself is a solid, probably like B. Gets the job done, but doesn't really leave much to remember. As far as, I feel like that's a cow sign I'm not gonna touch. Oh, I've got, oh no, a cousin, I see a cow cousin. Oh, Kiwi, I need to get the cousin, but I'm gonna lose if I get the cow cousin. Okay, Kiwi, will you forgive me? Will you forgive me if I go for the cow cousin and then we just replay the level? I'm doing this, it's not gonna end well. Cousin, come back! Come back, cousin! Cousin! Alright, well, anyway, yeah, so solid S tier for Traverse Town. I think it's a phenomenal starting place, and I would be happy to... I like visiting it there again, and I was happy they brought it back for Dream Drop Distance. I even really like how they started incorporating The World Ends With You. Okay, I don't trust that sign. Okay, I don't have to worry. I didn't have to... I could trust the sign. We completely lost the cousin. Alright, I guess I keep playing the level naturally for now. I will inevitably unintentionally pick up a cow or a bear at some point anyway, so what does it matter? Whoa! Whoa, that's a giant cow and bear. Gotta be careful, gotta be careful. Bears everywhere, Kiwi, and I bet buffaloes count as cows. Anyway, so then come the two worlds that I actually have the biggest issue with. Alice in Wonderland, or Wonderland, I suppose, and then, Tarzan, what is it, Deep Jungle, maybe? I forget its name. But I did not enjoy those levels. I think it's unfortunate. I think it's not necessarily that the levels are bad so much as just that, oh, hey, a strawberry cow. That's cute. The issue is that I've played them too many times, and they don't really have enough to stand out to me to make me remember them fondly. Alice in Wonderland's music in particular just is one of those, like, it hits the, this is driving me slowly insane vibes. And so I think, unfortunately, I have to acknowledge the fact that I think I like that one the least. I think you wouldn't enjoy it very much either, Kiwi, because it's very convoluted in its level design. You have to... Oh my god. That bear came out of nowhere. Oh, that bear came out of nowhere. Thankfully, we didn't catch it somehow. Anyway, the level design is very obtuse. I would argue it is hard to figure out where you need to go in some instances. You have to kind of search. There's, oh, thank goodness these are not bear statues. I don't know, it just feels like you don't, it's hard to know where you're supposed to go for part of the level, and without a guide, it can be pretty easy. I don't need a guide, but it's only because I've done it. No. Hold those cow statues. Get out of here. Get out of here, cow. Cow. We're good. We're backing up. We're getting out. Can I pick up the boulder yet? I cannot. Okay, we're gonna go over there. There are hedges. Don't hit the cow. Oh God, I was afraid that monument was a cow. Kiwi, I sound like I am just like a conspiracy theorist having a panic attack. Cow. Where's the cow? Oh, bear. I mean, at least bears are a little scary if you catch one off out of nowhere. This is a pig in a box. Anyway, focusing on commentary at one point or another. I've completely lost my train of thought at this point. I got into such a cow panic. All right, let's go down this way. I can't see where things are. Oh my God, a flying cow.
A cow, yes. A cow for sure. Want to go home now? Sure. Royal Rainbow, Kiwi. Royal Rainbow.
Royal Rainbow. Royal Rainbow. Royal Rainbow.
Royal Rainbow.
Oh, I have an idea for the cold open for the next one. It's gonna take some editing, but I think I can make it happen.
Yes. We'll see you tomorrow. So true. Bye then. No rest for the cosmic, is there, little one? What's this, Katamari? You caught it while we were on the phone. Seriously, the cowbear by Dip? For real? It's not like any cow or bear would do. Roll in our fans' shoes and think about what you're going to catch.
Gorge, thanks. That was sort of helpful. Thanks, Your Highness. They're all little ones, but it's better than not having any at the ranch. They're all little ones, but it's better than not having any at the ranch. Next time, could you catch... Oh, Gorge.
Oh my gosh, I lost the voice entirely.
Gorge, next time, could you catch the big cows and bears? You can have this Katamari as a thank you present.
I can't do a southern drawl.
Gosh. Oh, you really? You're giving it to us? Seriously? Fabulous. Thank you. We are so pleased. What should we do with it? Oh, we can pop it into the Cowsmos. Yes, that's what we'll do.
So anyway, we'll start with Wonderland. Wonderland is a very convincing D or C tier for me. It's convoluted. I don't like the music because it just drives me insane.
I wonder if there's gonna be ranches on that planet.
Music drives me insane. It's hard to keep track of where you go. I don't like the flowers.
The animals. Palom. Father, I'd like to introduce you to the future queen. Oh, I'm learning to drive. No one's at risk here. We went out for a picnic one time in our flying hovermobile. We saw the goats and the rocks.
Rainbow!
And then we went on the red panda balloon. We saw all the ducks and probably a swan or a goose or two. We rode on fake horses, and my grandfather and my father rode a zebra. And then we went out to the summit, and then we went out to the beach and watched the whales swim by. Those were definitely whales, right, Queen? And then grandfather just died. It was fine. Grandfather! Oh, father, you're my father, not my grandfather. Father, are you alive? Well, can I at least keep the car?
Oh, dearie me. All right, who are we going next? All right.
I think it's time to go further beyond.
But there's only one appropriate hat for Beyond. Bear with me 1 second. Actually, there is another hat that I really like on Beyond, but this one's pretty funny, so we'll take this. Oh, they made it stumpy. That's lame. Oh, interesting. So I think it looks like some of the cosmetics change based on who's wearing them. Anyway, we're going giraffe. This makes the most sense. Now we have two faces. All right, let's see. Who are we going to talk to today? Who are we going to play with? Hello? Oh, hello there.
Hey, I'm really sleepy, but first I want to see a big Katamari. Oh, I'm drowsy after all. But before I turn in, I want to see a big Katamari. I wish you'd show me one.
We were asleep. Were our eyes open? Oh, Beyond, what? Jeff sleeps with his eyes open. Does he have to use eye drops too? Oh, it's awful. Dry eye is not fun to play with at all. Wait, what? He wants to see a Katamari before he goes to bed. Well, Jeff will make sure to have that happen for you too. What? Are you serious? Kiwi wants a bedtime Katamari too? Oh my goodness, we are so overworked and underpaid. No, this is Katamari Damacy. We are not that easy. Not everyone can get what they want. Look at the cowbear level. No one wanted that. We work hard at rolling, you know. No, not possible. Cannot be done.
Your Highness is the best.
Oh, the best. No, not impossible, not at all. The best would never be impossible. Yes, you are very, and absolutely right. If anything, we shouldn't play except just before bed, right, Kiwi? Right. It's only for bedtime for Katamari. All aboard, let's make a Katamari. Now, oh, we're done loading. Okay, then. We're kind of bored of making things bigger. We're sick and tired of just making it bigger. Make it bigger anyway. So we had a notion. Even though we're starving. Just try rolling as quickly as possible and get it to about this big, 50 centimeters. Beyond you can do it, we know. Alrighty, good luck then.
All right, so basically I have to guess what 150 centimeters have, and I have no frame of reference, so we're just gonna go for it. And then when I feel like I'm satisfied, we'll call it. Anyway, so Alice in Wonderland we already gave. I think I'm gonna give it a D tier. I think out of every level in the entirety of Kingdom Hearts, Alice in Wonderland's world is my least favorite, objectively speaking. Traverse Town I gave an A. I'd say it's a solid A or S tier for me. Or I gave it an S tier rather on first pass. On reflection, I still maintain I think it's one of my favorite worlds. Not my favorite world, but maybe for that reason I'll give it A tier. But it's definitely, I definitely love it. The music alone makes it worthwhile. I love the shops there because it's fun to just kind of, as you progress through the game, unlock new things and go back and buy stuff from Huey, Dewey, and Louie's shop, as well as the gummy shop, and upgrade your gummy ship. I love the gummy ship, to be clear. Like, I know some people were not a fan of it, but I was a huge fan of it. Oh, okay, we're not guessing. We just have to get there. I guess I could go fast after all. Anyway, so for Alice in Wonderland, like I said, the boss also, I hate the boss. It's so annoying to have to jump on the table to hit its weak point. Like, you can smack on its legs, but you're way more likely to take damage. So you have to go up on this table, and if you mess up, you're on the ground and you're dealing less damage, you're less able to attack it. The boss just feels really janky and frustrating to play against. Tarzan, I don't remember the boss as well, but I know it's Clayton on a giant chameleon Heartless, and I thought the design of the boss was cool. I like that you actually get to fight Clayton, because it's not often that you get to fight Disney villains that aren't like the big monster sorts, like Jafar in his genie form, and Ursula when she's a giant. So I thought that was really cool.
Okay, all done. We're sleepy already. The Katamari looks sort of fine. Alrighty, let's go home, shall we? Royal Rainbow, my goodness, Kiwi, we're gonna get 4 Royal Rainbows in one episode. You better be spoiled for choice. Royal Rainbow, Kiwi, Royal Rainbow!
I'm not really gonna have much time to talk about Kingdom Hearts because we have so many, like, just immediate dialogue moments.
We fell asleep. S-L-E-E-P. I spelt that one correctly, Kiwi. Don't spell check. With our eyes open yet again. Oh, there's a Katamari here. Came out of nowhere. 1 minute 46 seconds and 10 milliseconds. Yes, pretty fast. You managed to roll at a brisk tempo. A good tempo. Then again, you could do a little better, we think. This sorry, Royal Bop. This Katamari feels foodish. Not that we understand what foodish means.
That's a speedy Katamari. I'm really awake now, despite how I sound. Thanks, Your Royal Highness. Here, take this Katamari as a thank you gift.
Oh, really? You're giving it to us? Seriously? Fabulous! Thank you, we are so pleased. What should we do with it? Oh, we'll pop it up into the Cowsmos. Yes, that's what we'll do.
my cadence this episode is definitely a little bit off, and the scratchy voice I did as the first character absolutely ruined any voices that I was trying to do thereafter.
Look, it's a satellite. Awesome.
Burp Satellite. What an excellent name. Honestly, Kiwi, I feel like the episode's going. If I do another episode, I'm probably going to be right up on time. So why don't we call it here? We also love Lazy Bones. Make Lazy Bones' dream come true. So let's close closing remarks on Tarzan and Alice in Wonderland. D tier, C tier for Alice in Wonderland, or sorry, D tier for Alice in Wonderland, D tier for Tarzan. I don't care for the music there, but it's fine. I do think the level exploration is pretty cool. I think they did a great job of recreating this treehouse, which is making it stand out above Alice in Wonderland, which doesn't really feel that distinct for me, outside of like the Queen's Garden, which was fine-ish. But I think Tarzan, the rope swings were a bit of a problem. They were kind of janky and unreliable, but they work. The level design as a whole is kind of annoying for platforming reasons, so I'm not a big fan of it. It's mostly just dense green colors, and then the campsite is pretty cool, and the jaguar popping out of nowhere was not fun. And I think it does all right by the story. I think Alice in Wonderland is like very minimalist on the story, so I think giving Tarzan a solid C tier is fine, but I can very confidently say that every time I play Kingdom Hearts 1, the sooner I get through those 2 levels, the happier I am. Anyway, with all that said, Kiwi, I hope you've enjoyed watching, and if you're awake, I hope this is helping you fall asleep. If you're sleeping, I hope you're sleeping well. I love you, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll see you in the next one. I don't know why I had to say that in my outro. Bye!